There's so many reasons not to date or marry a man who's into extreme sports, especially climbing. I actually wrote about this for the Washington Post several years ago. If you just Google Melanie Hamlet or this title. One of the main reasons is because climbers tend to be unbelievably selfish people. I say this as a climber. I've been climbing for, 25 years. I don't climb nearly as much anymore, and there's a reason for that. It's hard to not be selfish when you're into extreme sports. I also dealt with a lot of my childhood trauma, so the need for speed is just not there. The need to chase adrenaline, to escape myself, to feel powerful, to feel like I have some sort of control, or to recreate the dynamics of my childhood where I always feel unsafe, that need isn't there anymore. So I love climbing, I always will, but I do it for fun, and that's it. Now, I know climbers who are really good people, but in general, the culture is very individualistic, and the community is full of selfish men. Some are super reckless, and a lot of them are predators. A lot of them are old, homosexual Peter Pans who prey on young women, like in their early 20s, who are new to climbing, and none of the women their own age will date them because they're losers, and they don't work, and they don't make money, and they need someone to enable them and, to do what they want to do. Oh, and also to belay them. They actually have a term for it, the belay. And they basically just want to do what they either want to go climb by themselves with their guy friend, or they want a new person to belay them. But everything is about their hopes, their dreams, their wants, their adrenaline, and not about being a true partner. And I've just realized, because of the video that this comment is attached to, another big reason to not date men into extreme sports, not all climbers, not all men, okay, is that they could possibly get you killed. Because a lot of them are so obsessed with making it to the top, to red point that thing, to name the new route, which is such a colonial mindset. It's like pissing all over stuff. They will do anything for their ego, even if it means getting you on stuff that's way too dangerous and possibly getting you killed. So it's deadly to date some of these men. But what I go into the article about, and I can make another video to expand on this if y'all want, let me know in the comments, is that they will always choose adventure first. And they will never make time for you. I actually learned this from when I was in Spain. My roommate was dating a climber, and it drove her crazy. He was gone all the time. These men do not make time for you. They are married to adventure. That will always be their number one partner. And you cannot have a partnership with a man like that unless you are equally as into climbing, and still he's always going to center himself. Patriarchy plus climbing, terrible combination.